Well, guys, WTM London 2025 is ending today. And I'm going to tell you something that most Malaysians inbound players still don't realize. Well, this year's WTM was not about tourism trends. It was about a total repositioning of the travel industry, the whole travel industry. So for 3 days, I've listened, watched, analyzed, and extracted the deeper signals coming from the experts, coming from the economists, and the tech leaders at WTM. And here's the truth: the industry that's coming in 2026, 2027, and beyond is not the same industry we operated in before COVID. Well, travel is changing in five big ways. Not small changes, it's structural changes. Changes why people travel, changes in how they choose destinations, changes in how technology influences spending, and what kind of experience they pay more for it, and which market are rising and which business models will die. And if Malaysia doesn't move now, we will miss the wave. So in this video, I'm going to break down the five biggest updates from WTM London 2025, one by one. And more importantly, what Malaysian players should actually do about it. Because knowing trends is not enough. Execution is everything. So let's start with the first and most shocking updates. You see, most people don't realize this, but travel is now growing faster than the world economy. WTM London 2025 released the latest global travel reports, and the numbers are insane. Travel industry expected to grow 3.5% per year for the next 10 years, and while the global economy only about 2.5%. So in other words, tourism is now a growth engine, not a support industry, a driver. And international arrivals will pass 1.5 billion travelers in 2025, and by 2035, travel could be worth over 16 trillion US dollar. And here's the important lesson for Malaysians inbound players. Growth alone does not mean everybody wins. WTM is very clear, very clear. The money will not go to those who sell sightseeing. It will go to those who sell value, deeper experiences, longer stays, better meanings, identity, and emotional change. That's why Malaysia must pivot now from come and see the tourist spots to come transform your life here. And especially with our advantages in Quran tourism, reflections, clarity, purpose, and a spiritual journey. This is not tourism anymore. This is life improvement travel. So if Malaysia wants a big slice of the 3.5% annual growth, we need to design experiences that change people, not just entertain them. And the window is open. Peak. WTM is just give the signal, and now is execution times. Key update number 2 from WTM London 2025. You see, AI is not here to replace travel agents. No way. But AI is here to replace travel agents who refuse to use AI. So on the day 2, day 3 WTM Tech Summit sessions, keep repeating this one sentence. AI is not a cost cutter. AI is not a cost cutter. AI is not a cost cutter. It's a revenue multiplier. So over 30% of the travels professional in WTM tech audience agreed AI will actually increase travelers spending. Why? Because AI makes experiences more personalized, and personalized equal to higher perceived value, and higher perceived value equal to higher spends. So people don't want generic itineraries, they want their stories. So this is the big miss in Malaysia right now. We use AI for social media captions or social media video, but we don't use AI for the real money work. So test. I hope you can test now 20 products ideas in 20 minutes. Instantly rewrite itinerary for each market, for Middle East, for India market, for China market, separately, and adjust price based on value segment. Convert this each product into a bookable link with the bookable platform, and track behavior and tweak offer like this e-commerce platform. That's how AI become leverage. And this is what WTM was shouting. Digital platform plus AI workflow equal to faster product creation, equal to faster iterations, equal to faster distributions, and equal to faster revenue. So Malaysia, please stop waiting for perfect products. There's no way for us to get perfect products. We must use AI to create 10 versions of your products this week alone. And because the faster you test, the faster you win. All agents equal to brochure thinking, travel fair, conservative travel fair, or traditional travel fair. New agents equal to platform thinking, not brochure thinking. And platform scale, and that's why AI is not a tool, AI is infrastructure now. Now let's go to the update number 3 from WTM London 2025. So on day 2, WTM London's DEAI sustainability sessions made one thing very obvious. Travelers say they care about sustainability, but now booking behavior is finally catching up. But people want to feel like their travel matters, not cheap sightseeing, not mass factory tourism or shopping tourism, not copy paste packages. They want authentic, community connected, and value based experiences. So here's what many Malaysians operators haven't realized. Number one, sustainability is not about planting trees. Sustainability is about using local SMEs, keeping money in communities, offering culture that is real, not staged, not superficial. Inclusions, especially the Muslim travelers, accessibility for the elderly, for the family friendly, and also for halal friendly. This is sustainability that sells because people don't just want to see Malaysia, they want to connect. They want to connect with Malaysia. And this is where we have a secret weapon. What are the secret weapons? So Malaysia can package the heritage plus community. They can package the nature plus healing. They can package culture plus halal confidence. They can package Quran tourism's reflecting journeys. So this is high value sustainability. So Malaysia can now move beyond tourism. So we can even position ourselves as a soulful travel nations. And if Malaysia design a sustainable and authentic experiences, we don't need to fight on prices. We can compete on meaning, but we don't need to fight on price because sustainability is not greenwashing, it's trust washing, and trust is a new currency in tourism. Well, let's go to update number 4 from WTM London 2025. The biggest marketing mistake in Malaysian tourism is trying to sell to everybody. WTM 2025 showed a very clear patterns. The travel industry is not one big tasik or one big ponds anymore. It is many small ponds with different fish and who eats different bait. The fastest growing source markets are not the old ones. Growth is coming from GCC or Middle East, India, from the South Asia, China, niche travel, and Asia Pacific middle class. So these travelers don't want the same products. They don't even speak the same language, the same tourism language, and you cannot serve them with one brochure fits all. So Malaysia needs to build segmented offer. So and you cannot serve them with one brochure fits all. Malaysia needs to build segmented offers. Middle East example, we can offer reflection based, halal confidence, or even Quran tourisms. And for Indian markets, cultural excitements, value based group immersions. And China, you can offer Muslim friendly niche, crafted unique stories. And for the Australian and New Zealand markets, more towards you can offer more to nature, wildlife, or even slow travel. And here's the real mindset shift. You don't grow by targeting more people. You grow by targeting the right people. So in 2026 and 2027, the Malaysian Travel Agency or Tour Operators or DMC that wins is the agency that becomes the specialist, not the generalist. So let's move on to the updates number 5 from WTM London 2025. Yeah. So people are no longer traveling just for places. They're traveling for moments. And one of the hottest discussions thread at WTM 2025 was this trend called gig tripping. Gig tripping, meaning people fly to another country just to experience a live moment. Example, concerts, festivals, sports like Ironman recently, yeah? The cultural events, the wellness retreats, and knowledge gatherings. So this is exploding globally because people don't want just I visited Malaysia. They want I was there when it happened. That's the shift. So this is emotional ROI, and this is where Malaysia has been sleeping. We have Islamic events. We have the Ramadan, we have Buka Puasa, we have Hari Raya Open House, we have Deepavali, we have Chinese New Year, we have all kind of events, cultural events. We have even the festivals. We have dance, music traditions. We have sports events, the Ironman, the triathlon, all kind of, even the what do you call it, the cyclings. So many sports events. We have community gatherings. We have Quran tourism's seminars, sessions, reflections, and we even have a spiritual healings events. These are not events. These are triggers for travel's decisions. Because travel today is not based on destinations. It is based on timing plus meanings. So if Malaysia packages our events with booking links, with AI based segmentations, with clear value narratives, I think we don't need to fight for tourists. We can pull them. So the future of inbound Malaysia is not just about where, it's about when and why. And gig travel is the fastest way to turn timing into revenue. So the bottom line is Malaysia doesn't need to wait for 2026, even though we another 2 more months. Malaysia doesn't need more brochures. And Malaysia doesn't need more standard packages. What Malaysia needs? They need operators who execute. So here is your next step. Clear, simple, and no excuses. Number one, turn every offer into one bookable link. No more PDF, no more WhatsApp's essays or message. One link equal to one product. If it's not bookable, it's not sellable. That's it. Number two, use AI to create 10 products variations. Not one, 10. Test, tweak, refine, repositions, and speed beats perfections. Right. Number three, stop selling sightseeing and start selling transformations. Tell people what they feel and not just what they will see. It's very important. Stop selling sightseeing packages. Number four, build 3 market specific products. For example, the Middle East, we can have reflections plus halal plus Quran tourisms. And for Indian market, the culture excitements, the wedding events, and also the value immersions. And China for Muslim friendly niches and curated unique story. So don't generalize, be specific. Be specific. Specific market equal to specific products. Not one size fits all. All right, that's number four. And number five, calibrate with local SME. For example, craft makers, handicraft, even farmers, coconut farms or durian farms, wetlands, kampung, highland homestays. These are not add-on. These are your differentiators. It's very important. Integrate it. Integrate this local SME. And number six, package events, not just places. You can create these packages based on festivals, Quran sessions, reflections nights, or even live craft workshops, concerts, cultural rituals, or even the for example the festival, the Hari Raya, the Chinese New Year, or Deepavali. People travel for moments, not just for coordinate. So number seven, make your brand a media channel. Post daily on the social media, or even if you have blogs, and show behind the scenes. Put it in Facebook or other platform, and show transformations from the day the tourists arrive, right to the when they on their last day in Malaysia. This is like a fantasy islands, Show the transformation and show the impact. And story is your distributions engines. So, if Malaysia executes these 7 things, what are the 7 things? First, turn every offer into one bookable link. Must have a bookable engines, bookable platform. Number 2, use AI to create many variations, many versions. Number 3, stop selling sightseeing. Remember that? And start selling transformations. Number 4, build 3 market specific products. Don't just lump it up some. Make it a specific market as with the specific products. Number 5, collaborate with local SMEs. Very important. We have 1.1 million of SME here in Malaysia. We need to connect them. We need to promote them. And we need to help them. And number 6, to package the event. We have so many events. We have Ironman. We have what they call the cycling. We have Langkawi cycling. We have marathon. We have Standard Chartered marathons in KL. So package this event, not just places. And number 7, you make your brand a media channels. Create this platform and try to update them, whether it's media, social media, or your even own platform, and distribute it, because we need to show the stories, and stories is your distributions engines. So if Malaysia execute these 7 steps, 7 things, we don't need to chase tourists. Tourists, inshallah, will chase us. And because Malaysia is not a destination, Malaysia is a transformations platform. And the Malaysian operator who understand this today will dominate the inbound economy tomorrow. Inshallah. Wish you all the best. I'll see you in the next video.